At 2 in the morning, I stumbled down the hallway like a naked, sleep-deprived zombie to use the bathroom. 5 hours later, I'm still awake and staring at a mess of epic proportions. Jeans and shirts carpet the hardwood floor. Sweatshirts in shades of blue and gray huddle under the dim light. And my colorful socks, those not-so-little balled-up devils, have transformed into makeshift landmines. I've never been the tidiest person. Just ask my mom. She probably had 10 aneurysms a month cleaning up after me when I was a kid. In my defense, what boy wants to clean his room when he can be chasing after a puck on the ice? A gust of chilly air from the open window brushes over my skin, but it does nothing to soothe my anxiety. Where on earth could that darn hockey stick have vanished to? Keeping track of my belongings has never been my strong suit. Going to class without my cell phone is about as common for me as scoring goals on the ice, which is all the time. But forgetting a phone makes sense. It's small and compact and can easily get misplaced. A hockey stick, on the other hand, is big and long and... Oh my gosh, am I describing my penis? I glance down and... Indeed, I am. Focus, Gerard. My hockey stick, my loyal companion on the ice, might be buried under Mount Clothesmore, or it's lodged between Wall Jeans and the Fortress of Solitude. That's my bet, by the way. There's only one way to find out. I lower myself to the ground and start an army crawl through the treacherous landscape of socks, where every inch is filled with peril and the potential for explosive discoveries. A sock with questionable stains clings to my arm, and I grimace as I peel it off, half expecting it to remove a layer of skin with it. Yeesh, this thing's crustier than week-old bread. How did I let my room get this bad? Dodging the rogue socks reminds me of weaving through enforcers on the ice. Every move I make is calculated to avoid a career-ending hit, or, in this case, a career-ending infection from sock Ebola. I make it to Mount Clothesmore, which is no ordinary pile of clothes. It's an Everest of forgotten laundry because my procrastination skills are top-notch. As I study it the way I study a Jenga tower, I notice a pair of eyes staring back at me. Holy mother of Gretzky! My hand shoots to my chest as my heart leaps into my throat. But upon closer inspection, I realize it's not a monster, but a homemade sock bunny. Don't ask me why I have a sock bunny. I do strange things when bored. I grab it out of the pile of clothes and chuck it toward the laundry pile. It somersaults through the air and lands with a soft thud. My phone buzzes on the nightstand, and I dive for it, thinking it's the hockey gods calling to tell me my stick's whereabouts. Instead, it's a reminder. Game day. As if I could forget. This isn't just any game. It's the season opener. The one where scouts from all over will be watching. The one where I'm supposed to debut my new curve. And I don't even have my stick. I belly flop onto the bed and peer between Wall Jeans and the Fortress of Solitude. Could it have fallen into the crack? I stretch an arm down, fingers groping in the darkness, but all I come up with are enough dust bunnies to form a dust bunny hockey league. God, I'm so screwed. Still lying on my belly, I thump my bare feet on the floor, throwing a mini tantrum. The sound echoes through my cavernous room, mixing with the early morning bird chirps outside. This is it. This is how I go down, defeated by my own disorganization. Think, Gerard. Think. The last time I remember having my hockey stick was after practice. I playfully jabbed Oliver in the butt with it as we headed to a nearby burger joint with the team. Post-burgers, it gets fuzzy there. A sudden urge to scream rips through me, but I bite my tongue. I don't want to wake up the entire house. The last time I did that, it was an absolute circus. It all started innocently enough. I was studying for an important test and had the genius idea to brew coffee, loads of it, to stay awake.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it. at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.